Hello, everybody, and how are you doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here with you, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. We're here with another first look of a brand new game just came out today. This game is called Farm Manager World, and the description of it on Steam is very simple. Dive into the agricultural life with Farm Manager World. Manage your own farm across vibrant global locations, cultivate exotic crops, and build your agribusiness empire. Welcome to sustainable farming at its finest. Now, I'm not going to lie, I am a sucker for farming games. Absolutely love farming games. I've had a number of people that have asked me, would you ever play Farming Simulator 22? And I would, if I was not as late to the game as I am to it. But like when Farming Simulator 25 comes out, you know for sure I'm going to be covering that one and playing that one. But for now, let's hop into this and let's see what this is about. I don't know anything about it other than the fact that it came out today. And apparently we can learn everything about farm management starting here in Europe. So let's do that. And let's get it rolling. Or we're going to try and get it rolling. So start. There we go. Now it's going. So let's see what the world of farming is all about. At least according to this game. So we do have a little bit of a loading screen here that we're dealing with, and we'll hopefully finish itself up. Okay, here we go. It's a nice rainy morning. Chapter 1, A New Beginning. Hey, it's your assistant. It's good to have an assistant. I love assistants. On the screen, you can see the land you can buy to start a farm. Would you like to take a closer look? You betcha I would. Look around the area. Use the cursor to move the edge of the screen or WASD to move the camera. So, oh, okay, just like that. I see what they're talking about. Okay, just like that, or WASD. So this looks like it's our home, our farmland, or our area, our land. I see. To rotate the camera, hold the middle mouse button and move the mouse, or press Q and E. And see if the back of the wall house has holes. I would hope not, but it looks like it's a pretty nice back of the house. So we're going to go with that. No holes. Get closer to see if there's mold. Yeah, so there we go. We were doing that before. So we can just use the mouse wheel to zoom in. And no mold. This guy is so funny. It's a good idea to take some pictures before accepting the deal. Click the camera icon to hide the interface. You can then take screenshots of the F12 key, then press escape to exit photo mode. So we're going to click that. Let's take a nice snapshot using F12 just for the fun of it. There we go. I think that took a picture. And then we'll hit escape. And there we go. I think that worked. Okay. It looks good. I'm impressed. The price is $500,000. Can I afford it? You can see your account balance in the highlighted area. So, yeah, I got $1 million, so I guess I can afford $500,000. It's only half my money. So let's do that. With land like this, if we can conquer the European market, are we in? Sure. I'm ready. Welcome to your new property. I'll explain how to farm, and if you need to know more, take a look at the help center under the question mark icon. Got it. There's settings under the gear icon. There we go. And then the notebook to check out our tasks. Do love a task. And create field icon. And then click and drag your mouse to create a field in the selected area. Note on the right, you'll see field size, cost, and number of workers needed. So we need 1.014 hectare farm area. I don't know what that is in acres, but it is a, yeah, I know that hectares are the other very common unit of measurement in farming. I just don't know what it is. So click the create field icon. So we are going to go here. Oh, right there, the one that's flashing. And we're going to create it right about here, it looks like. So just like that. And I guess that's the number of hectares we needed. I didn't see it before because as soon as I let go of the mouse button, it created the field. So there we go. You've received a warning. There's no road connected to the field. Click on the exclamation mark icon to see the list of warnings. Okay, assign staff and no road connection. Sounds good. All roads and fieldings, words again. All fields and buildings must be connected to the main road. Click the create road icon. Select any kind of road, drag it from the field to the main road in the middle of your land. Okay, so we're going to do, let's just do a dirt road. Nice little gravel road to our field. So we're going to go from there. Okay, so drag it from the field to the main road in the middle of my land. So I think I can do, let's see, do we have to actually touch the field? Or do we have to be in the middle? Or do we just drag it? Oh, there we go. Just drag it like that. Got it. If I ever want to get rid of an unnecessary building, field, or road, we can demolish it using the tool under the bulldozer icon. That's good to know. And for our first field, it's good to pick a plant that benefits from the local climate. Click on the weather icon to see the range of temperatures throughout the year. Okay, so where we are, the temperatures range anywhere from about 22 Celsius in the summer, which is about, what would that be? That's about 72 degrees Fahrenheit. And then in the winter, it gets down to 1 Celsius, which is about, on a high, like 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so click on a field to open the window with crop details. And click on the field with the question mark to open a list of crops to choose from. And we're going to plant some gooseberries. We'll go click on a temperate climate, bringing us profits fast. Okay, so we are going to go here, and I guess we can search for gooseberry. Very nice. That is very, very nice to see. So this would give us 39 pieces of seeds, and it grows in temperatures anywhere between -2 Celsius and 30 Celsius, which is good because that's exactly what we've got. So we're going to take that, and then to cultivate a field, we need some workers. Oh man, we got to have people that are going to work this thing for us? No one told me that. No, it's fine. All right, click the button on the bottom bar, select the social building category, choose a house for seasonal employees, and place it in the marked spot with the door towards the road. You can rotate the building with the R button. So we're going to do the build icon on the bottom bar. And all we have is the house for seasonal employees. That makes it very nice and easy. We're going to build it right here. It is facing the road. And if we hit R, now it's facing away from the road. And so now we have it facing the road. And we will put that right there. They apparently don't get to live right next to the farm. They've got to live a little bit away. So that's just kind of how it is, I guess. But they have a nice looking place. I'll give them that. So this is going to take a little bit for it to finish building, I guess. Which makes sense. Houses aren't built instantly. Or at least it depends. In this case, it's going to take a little bit of time. Or maybe even a little bit more than a little bit of time. It's hard to say. Now, I think I can right-click and make that go away. Yes. And then I think we can go here and we can see the house from the front. So, or at least the beginnings of the house. There it is. Now we got it. So buildings must be connected to the power grid. Wow, they want everything here. So create road or power grid icon. Okay. And we need to connect it to the power grid. So run an electrical line from it to one of the poles on the main road. So we want a, let's see, choose an electric transformer. Okay, so transformer. And we're going to set that, just here? I guess we can set it anywhere and it covers that entire area? Or does it have to be there? I wonder if they want it there. Let's see. Run an electrical line from it to one of the poles on the main road. Can I set it here? No, I think they want it there. Yes, they do. Okay, and now we need to create electricity. That seems weird that you'd put it there, but again, what do I know? And is it actually going to put a power line in the middle of the road? This is going to be funny if it does. No, okay. I was going to really laugh if it did that. But it did not. Hire workers in the house for seasonal employees to work in the fields. Select the period of employment from April 1st to October 30th. Increase the salary a bit to find workers faster. Set the maximum number of workers to 5. That's enough to start with. Okay. So we're going to go here. We need them between April 1st, so there, and October 30th. So October 30th. That's what we want. And we're going to go a little bit higher. So we'll do a little bit more money. And we need 5 workers. There we go. And they're apparently all hired. That's what it looks like. To send workers to work on the gooseberry field, click on the field in the work mode section. Turn off machine work and turn on manual work. Okay, so I guess this is good. There's all of our workers. We got Maisie Pearson, Lily Williamson, Alexander Griffin, Oliver Matthews, and Oscar Campbell. I'm sorry, I will forget all your names as soon as I close this window. That's just the way I am. So we're going to click on this, and we are going to turn off machine work and turn on manual work. Okay, or do we need to turn that off? I guess not. So it can do both. Okay, got it. Well done. Plowing the field is bound to take a while. To shorten your wait, use the button on the bottom right to increase game speed. Okay, so we don't have to watch this all that much. All right, increase the game speed. Well done. There we go. So now they're going to plow the field, which I guess they're going to do all that by hand. And yes, this is taking a little bit of time, as would be expected, to cultivate a 0.014 hectare field using what appears to be only a shovel. It does not look like they have much more. They're using a shovel to do this. We can probably get you better stuff, folks. We will work on that. But right now, apparently, you just showed up in shovels, or with shovels, and that's what you got. So we will work on making that part better. But you are doing quite the job. I will give you that. It's a heck of a nice looking field, and we're going to enjoy the gooseberries once they are ready. Okay, that is done. The field has been plowed. Okay, let's turn that back down. I didn't even see what it said. I just clicked on the button because I saw it there. Now create a second field yourself, this time a larger one fit for 5 workers. Choose the crop you want to grow. The crop list contain estimated harvest yields and preferred temperatures to help you make a good choice. Turn off machine mode, turn on manual mode, and start plowing. Okay, so another one fit for 5 workers. So we're going to try this now, and we're going to set it maybe next to this one. I don't think I want to have it right on top of it, so let's see. And fit for 5 workers. So can I swing this down? I can. Let's go this way. And fit for 3 to 6. Okay, so that's fit for 3 to 6. And let's do that. All right, there we go. We're waiting for our harvest from the field. This is a good time for you to learn about the details of the field window. Want me to fill you in? Well, I got to get this one set up. So let me get this one set up first. And once I've got it set up, then I can do that. So we got to build a road. That was the next thing I remember. So we're going to build a road, and we'll build it there. Okay, so now we got a road. Now we need to go here, and we need to pick a crop. So let's pick one that is going to be something that works. It's got to work in lower temperatures. And I wonder if there's an easy way to... Oh, nope, that's not what we want because it's way too warm. That's not at all what we want. I just wanted to see what we can do. Oh, please tell me it didn't actually put that in there. Oh, good. I can switch that. So I need something that can go in lower temperatures here. So barley can go in lower temperatures. And is that going to be... Are there other ones? I'm assuming that there might be a way to see things that work in lower temperatures. I just can't quite tell right away. And I don't want to spend too much time. We could go for some carrots. I do love a carrot, and those work from 3 to 28. Let's do some carrots. That works. We're going to turn that on, and I believe aside from that, we're good. Okay, yeah, they're going to go and work the field. So I think we're fine. So they're going to come out here. They're going to start working the field, and everything is wonderful. And they are over here, and they are getting this field seeded, I believe, and these guys are going to plow this one. And so now here we go. We are waiting for the harvest from the field. This is a good time to learn you about to learn me, or for me to learn about the details of the field window. Yes, I would love that. Click on the field to open the field window. Hover the cursor over the image of the plant to see the conditions it needs. Below you will see the growth status, the dimensions of the field, and the number of maximum workers. Okay, so I think I already did that. Okay, so we got this. There's that. In the work mode section, you can automate manual or machine work. We did that. So we got that. This button will allow you to equip your field with an irrigation system, so we don't have to water it. The button will be available when you go through the irrigation system training and when you build a pump next to the field. So we don't have that right now. If we use pesticides, we'll reduce the risk of our field being infested with pests. If you skip spraying, it will save you some time and money, but possibly give you pests. So there is that. And here we can choose the fertilizer, artificial or natural. And here we can set up a crop rotation. Growing different crops in rotation helps to increase yields. Note that most plants deplete the soil of nitrogen, but some replenish it. By alternating between one and the other, you can keep the soil in good condition. Yes, this is why you don't grow corn on the same field over and over again around here. Field condition will deteriorate if the plant is grown in a suboptimal environment. The poorer the field health, the lower the yield. Okay. The current humidity of the field is listed here. Okay, if we, let's see. You can, if you click on the humidity bar, you can change the desired humidity on the field. You have the option to trigger immediately rewatering. Okay. And down here, we have penalties. So things that are affecting yields, 100% means the highest yield. So we're doing pretty good there, it looks like. And this can be difficult to achieve. After all, you have no control over the weather, but is worth striving for. So that's good to know. And finally, here's a list of jobs that your workers can do in the field. If you haven't enabled automatic work, click on a job to assign workers to it. So I guess that means they can do all that. Your crops are growing. Build a warehouse for the workers to store the harvest. They will take what they harvest in the nearest warehouse of the appropriate type. Make sure the buildings have road connections and are within the range of electronic transformers. Okay, sounds good. So I guess we will go over to here. So let's go to build. And we need to build a warehouse. Wow, I found that without any help. That's crazy. And it can be anywhere. So as long as it's within the range of the transformer. And I think this is all within the range of the transformer. Let's actually put it across the street. And do I have to rotate that? Let's see. Whoa, let's move this. And do I have to rotate it? Yeah, it's got to be on the street. So we're just going to tab that, put this right on the street, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Drop it right there. And if I had to put up another transformer, I put up another transformer. I'll be good with that. No problem at all. So we'll right click off of that. And this is going to take a little bit of time for them to do. So let's get this rotated. Still getting used to my keyboard controls for reasons completely unknown. And wow, that's a nice looking field. How's this one do it? So if we look, it's got gooseberries. I got 2 people working it. And everything seems fine. Fertilizing is in process. Oh, so we can see everything that they've done. So they've plowed it, they've cultivated it, they've fertilized it so they've got the pH right. They've got some nitrogen going on. They're fertilizing it. So yeah, this is there's similar things to this in like Farming Simulator where you got to like lime a field, then you got to spray it. So yeah, this is feeling a little bit familiar, just a little bit. So we're going to fast forward time again. All right, that's good. Soon we will start selling products. The products for sale and the products you buy go to the farm owner's house. Click on it. Okay. The farm owner's house does not have products for sale yet. It's no wonder. The building will only work when you assign a permanent employee to it. Build a house for permanent employees near the house for seasonal employees. Make sure it's connected to the road and within range of the electric transformer we built earlier. So we need to then go back down here and nope, and no, and here. So we need a house for permanent employees. And we're going to take that and we're going to set it right next to the big house. And I need to zoom in and need to make sure that I have it facing the right way. Where's the right? Oh, there it is. There's the right way. And we'll have it here. Right next to the house. We'll put it right there. Because I'm trying to keep it where the pole's not in the way. We'll set it right there. That works. So we've got that. And then we're going to need to assign some staff to it, it looks like. So we will have to do that once it's built, I'm guessing. Because I have this giant exclamation point over here that's saying, you need to assign some staff. So I'm putting 2 and 2 together and assuming that's what I'm going to need to do. We still got $407,000. I haven't spent this completely out of money yet. I'm working on it, but we're still doing okay. Okay, click on the house for permanent employees and click hire in the window in the upper right corner of the screen. You'll see the staff manager view. Select a worker and disable their permits for manual work, machine work, and machine driving, as you will have more important tasks for them. Then click hire. Lots of stuff here. Okay, so house for employees that are permanent. Hire. And then we've got to go, so staff manager view, select a worker, and disable their permits. Oh, so it's going to be Paige Barton. Going to disable their permits. Okay, they are hired. And that's it. Click on the farmer's house. And then assign the staff to it. So we're going to, right then, click hire. Click on the farm owner's house again and assign staff to it. The house will start working. So now I believe I can close this out and click on this and assign staff. And it's going to be Paige Barton. Okay. Soon we'll be able to sell the crops and make a profit. Note that prices fluctuate all the time, and especially high fluctuations are displayed on the bottom bar. So you can wait for a good opportunity. Don't wait too long though, or the products will spoil. Don't want that. Employees will be happier and therefore more productive if they live close to where they work. When we create a new building, pay attention to the outline of employees' houses. If it's red, that means the building is too far for worker comfort. Got it. When work in the field is done, you still need to pay the workers, so be sure they always have something to do. Build a greenhouse. Yes, we do love greenhouses. So let's do that. So greenhouse. Build a greenhouse. We want that. Lets us cultivate certain plants in less favorable seasons of the year. Greenhouse soil is always top class. Sounds great. So let's take a greenhouse, and is this, if I look again, okay, so that is attached to the road, like that. So we're just going to attach it. Well, let's set it off a bit from the road, so it's not right on top of the road. So we'll set it here. That'll work. Just a little bit away from the road, and then we will connect it to the road. Whoa! So we got to make a road connection. So let's do that. I'm working on it, sir. So nice little dirt road and zip. Oh shoot! I didn't mean to do that. Can I bulldoze? Here's my first attempt to bulldoze. Yes, bulldozing is successful. We have done it. All right, so I have no warnings. That's good. It's nice to not have warnings. So we're going to construct a new building. We are working on it. That will get built momentarily. And they are still going to town on this field over here. Still making it happen. All right, so let's fast forward time again while the greenhouse is going. Those guys are busy at work over there. And as a greenhouse crop, choose guava. Takes a long time to mature, but yields a rich harvest. Greenhouses always have first-class soils. Set the temperature in the greenhouse for guava's preferred 25 degrees Celsius or 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so build the glass house with guava. And we're going to go here, and we're just going to go here and type in GUA for guava. And then we've got that happening. And then we are going to close this up. We are going to set the greenhouse temperature. And we're going to do that here and change that to 25. Done. So we're going to now follow Tom's instructions. That's a good start. You already know the basics of growing plants. Before you start a new investment, it's a good time to check your finances. Well, why not? That's what I always say. You can see the profit and loss balance of the last day, week, or month by clicking on the bar at the bottom of the screen next to the account balance. Choose the monthly income, which will give you a general idea whether your farm is making a profit or loss in the long run. Hopefully, it's going to be a good number. Come on, good number. Let's see. What do we got? Give me a good number. This is a monthly number. Oh, I see. So yeah, we're not doing good there. How about weekly? Nope. How about daily? No, they're all red. Oh, darn it. I gotta get better at this. We will improve, I'm sure. Okay, so what's up with this one? Is it because there's like nobody on it, or I'm not gonna worry about that. I just saw all those warnings on it, but we're not gonna worry. All right, it's a good idea to increase the income of your farm. Animal farming will help us do this because it brings in large, steady profits. Would you like to start with laying hens or carp? I'm going to go with hens. So build a small chicken coop as well as a small silo for storing fodder. Try to keep these buildings close to each other and to the warehouse for speed up of transportation of products. Sounds good. So we're going to build a small coop, and we're going to build it near our warehouse, which is over here. So chicken coop on this side of the road. Let's make it happen. So we're going to build, and we're going to build a chicken coop. And we're going to build it not right on the road, but off a little ways. And it can't be there? It's too far away from the... I wonder what that means. Is it too far away from... I'm interested. So there it's not within... So if I move it back, it's outside of the range of the transformer. If I put it there... Then if I put it here, then it's not close enough to that house. Maybe I can just set it right here, right next to the farm. Or I can set it there. Oh, maybe it's got to be next to the road. Is that what it is? All right, so we'll set it here. Because that meets all of the things. That house is green. That thing is green. Everything's green. Trap's clean. All right, close that up. And construct a new building, a small silo. Okay, so we're going to go here and new building and small silo. And we're going to take that and we're going to put it. This can be anywhere. It doesn't really matter as long as it's in the neighborhood. We're all right. So we'll set this right. Can I set it right there? Oh, it's got to be attached to the road. Yeah, so we got to have it attached to the road, or it can be offset from the road, but it can. We have to then connect it to the road. So we'll do that. I wonder if it would make sense to put it over here and then have it connected to the road. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work. Okay, hire an employee to take care of the animals. Click on the house for permanent employees and click hire. Each permanent employee is skilled in one specific task. Okay, so we're going to hire an employee. So hire an employee with animal skill. So let's do that. Click on the animal skill icon. So animals. All right, so these are the ones that are skilled with animals. Oh, it shows up that they're skilled with animals. Got it. All right, select a worker with this skill, disable their ability to do all that, and then hire them. So Harriet Moss is going to be our animal tender, just like that. All right, click on the small coop and assign the employee there so they can bring the food for the hens and carry the eggs to the warehouse and, of course, get the hens. All right, so all the stuff getting thrown at us. So assign one employee to the small coop. And we're going to then go here, assign staff. That's going to be Harriet Moss. So she's there. So now we're going to go here and we're going to buy some hens, which I'm assuming is going to be from the market. And we want some animals. Is this going to be, nope. Others? No. So where do we do that again? Let's close this out. And let's see, 5 young laying hens and 5 adult laying hens. All right, so if I was going to do that, if I go here, do we, animals, buy. There it is. So 5 young laying hens. And then I think they said 5 adult laying hens. I believe that was what it was. Yeah, 5 and 5. And there we go. The maximum number of buildings has been reached. Or maximum number of animals in the building has been reached. So we're good. And we've got those. Everything's good. And then what's the last thing we need to do? Or do I just now, can I close this out? Let's see. So I did that. Do they have to go in here? Oh, they're already in here. So then maybe I just wait. Let's see. Animals. Manage. They're, okay. Do I have to move them? No, they're in the small coop. So, destination small coop, number to move. No, they're already there. So I think I'm okay. I'm just, let's fast forward time and let's make sure, maybe they've got to get here. Let's wait for that. So let's maybe fast forward time a little bit and see if they're going to show up. There it is. They just had to show up. Okay. I just like, where are my animals? Why are they not here? And that's the thing. So, all right, choose diverse feed for hens. Wheat, lupine, corn, and soy. Diversified feed will increase production. Hurry up or set game speed to pause so the animals, okay, pause. All right, so we are going to diverse feed. And, all right, so let's see. What are we going to do here? And so we want for food, they're saying that we want some wheat, some corn. So there's some soy, there's some sorghum, there's some wheat, and some lupine. Okay, I've never heard of lupine before. So there we go. So schedule our fodder supply from the bar at the bottom. Select market, and in the market panel, select the auto trade tab. Wow, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. It's not easy being a farmer. Absolutely not easy being a farmer. It'll be interesting to see how much of this I remember when it comes time. So auto trade. And we are going to add first trade item. So to select a regular order of corn, click the add trade item. And we are going to then, we're going to see an overview of products, select corn from it. So corn is going to be, I can just go here and type in corn. That's easy. So we just want corn. And we want, let's see, it says check the purchase box and purchase until box and purchase until 50. Can I do this like that? I can't. That's good. And then that way our orders will be placed so that I always have at least a supply of 50 kilograms of corn. Okay. Purchase until 50. Cool. There we go. Now create auto trades to order up to 50 of lupine, wheat, and soy. I think I can handle this. I think I can be trusted with this. So purchase until 50. And we got that. And then we're going to go to soy. And we're going to do this. And once again, purchase until 50. I can do these things. And then what was the other one? So wheat, let's see. I don't think I did wheat. Yeah, that was the one I did not do. So wheat. Purchase until 50. All good. We got them all. Nice. We're getting a little bit further ahead, making all of the things. I love it when it says success up there. At least I know I'm doing some things that are good. There we are. So now auto sell order for chicken eggs above 0. Okay, so we got to go back to there again. So market and then eggs. So auto trade in eggs. So let's see. Add for, we got to add trade item. So here, egg. And it's one of these. And then sell above 0, I think is what it is. So yeah, so everything that we make is going to get sold. Got it. So we're not going to keep any of the eggs. As soon as we have any, they're immediately going to get sold. Got it. It's kind of like in Farming Simulator 22 when you have production houses and you tell the production house to just automatically sell all the stuff instead of keeping any of it. All right, next up, we need to set warehouse orders. So we need to deliver the food you buy to the warehouses near the animal farm. Click on the small silo in warehouse resource orders. Select pick resource in order. Okay, so we got to go here. And we need warehouse orders. And we need wheat lupine. So some lupine. And we need 50. So, oh, wait, no, warehouse resource orders. And we need some lupine. And we want 50. Okay. And then we are going to go here, pick resource, and we're going to go to wheat. So let's make sure I pick the right one here. Wheat and 50. And put that in there. And then we're going to go to pick resource, and we're going to go to corn and 50. And then soy. And that one's soy. So there we go. 50 of you. Now we got all that. Excellent. So at least 100 chicken eggs to start my career as a professional poultry farmer. All right, now I think I can set things going again. Have this all going in motion. So let's kind of zoom in on our little farm here. See how we got things going here. I already forgot your name. Who are you again? Who are you? Harriet is doing a wonderful job down here with all the chickens. Everything seems to be going well. So again, right now, all we can do is just wait until we sell a whole bunch of chicken eggs. How long that's going to take, I don't know. But Harriet is taking some and moving them. Oh, she's going and getting all the food and now walking here. We really should put in some sidewalks along this road. That feels a little bit dangerous, but they seem like they're okay. So there we go. Is she going to get more food? Yes, so she's going and getting more food. Right now, we're just tracking all the Harriet's movements. See what's going on here. And see how she's doing. So it looks like they are just once again going and getting more and more food. And at some point, we will actually start selling all the eggs. So I wonder if she's getting all of the different types. I'm guessing that's what it is. That she might have gotten one of each of the different types of food. And now what's she up to? Okay. Oh, there we go. So we got 36 eggs. We finally have made some eggs. And we might actually have some more eggs here now. Nope, just going to get more food. Just tracking all those movements of Harriet right there. Just kind of watching her going back and forth. All right, now everything's good. Okay, she's now heading back with... Man, these chickens eat a lot. Oh, there's another 33. All right, so let's take a look and see what we got now. So we've got in here, how many eggs do we have? We got 91 in here. So we should be able to start selling those because we've got a sale order in there where they get sold as soon as we make them, or at least I thought that's what we were doing. So did we? Because now they're okay. Now they're in the warehouse again. But we had a whole bunch that were in here. Okay, so let's see what's going on with this. Just kind of taking a look. Oh, and we can see the expiration dates on those. Got it. So they've all been, they all got put into the warehouse. So let's take a look again and make sure I get everything right. Because it just says sell 100 chicken eggs. And we do have a market order. So if I look at our auto trade orders, wait, there's a truck. Let's see what's going on with this truck. What are you doing? All this other stuff is happening in here, and I'm not quite sure what it is. So that truck came and dropped some stuff off. So this is what's in here. Oh, this is this warehouse. So this is the farm owner's house. There we go. So they went into the farm owner's house. Got it. Because I like, well, they went from here. Where did they go after here? And they went from there to there. And then they got sold. Perfect. We got it. Add chicken egg to track resources. Click on the resources at the top of the screen and pick chicken eggs to track how many you have. Oh, that's perfect. That's good to know. So we're going to close this out. Go here to eggs. And going to go to chicken eggs. And there we go. That way we know how many we have. We know the basics of animal husbandry. Now we can prove yourself by raising cattle. Build a barn to store cow fodder that you can't store in a silo, and set up manure storage to collect useful natural fertilizer. Okay. And the question becomes, which way does the wind blow? So that way the farmers don't have to smell all this. Nah, it's fine. It'll be okay. All right, so let's do this. So we are going to construct a barn. So we're going to build a barn, and we are going to build it. Where's the barn? Right here. And we're going, oh, wow, this is a big building. So we're going to set this up. Where can I put it? And what's the front? Does it even matter? So I'm going to probably set this off the road a little bit. So we'll probably set this up a little ways off the road. Now, let's see. Is it within range? So it's got to be there to be within range of the transformer. Because one step back and the transformer goes red. So we'll set it up here. And just set it up a little bit of ways back from the road. So we'll set it up here, across from the chicken coop. That will work. Now I got to build a road to connect it. So let's get a road. And just drop that right there. So now it's connected to the road. And then we need to build a manure storage. So we're going to go here, manure storage. And I think this can be anywhere. Can it? I think it doesn't have to. Yeah, that doesn't have to worry about being anywhere near the near the road or anything like that. I don't think. I think I can just drop this anywhere. Or does it have to be connected? It might have to be connected. So possibly. But even if it is, I'm going to set it like way off to the side. So let's just set this like way over here. And maybe this is going to be fine. I don't know. I'm kind of making that part up as I go along. All I know is that if I was manure storage, I wouldn't want to be right by the road. If I had my choice, I would rather not be right by the road if I could avoid it. But we shall see. And I'm sure that there's a way to have all these things where you can like connect them all in back here. And I've not been doing all that great at like maximizing all the room in this farmland. So that's something that at some point I will have to worry about that. But this is like the beginning. And again, this is like a Rusty Champagne farm. And it's you'd expect stuff like this. So is it optimized? No. Is it a building? Yeah. So we've at least got that. Wow, these guys are really going to town on this barn. I love the way that they work. They're just like and up and down and up and down and up and down. See? Look at them. Look at all that. They are working so diligently on this barn. So we are just waiting for that to finish. Meanwhile, our crops are just doing whatever our crops are doing. They've been busy at work on these farms. Okay, so let's pause this again. Build a small cow shed and buy dairy cows. Hire an employee to take care of them. Ensure food variety of at least 50%. So we need a small cow shed. Okay, so a small cow shed. Let us build one of those. And a small cow shed is going to go back here. So okay, so that's got to be within range of... So I wonder, why is that house red? Maybe I can set this up across the street. So let's do that. And where's the front of it? The front of it is there. Now I'm wondering, I'm guessing that the house goes red just because it is... what am I trying to say? The house is probably going red because the building's not connected to the road. That's my guess. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to rotate this. Oh, nope. I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to rotate my map. And then this probably needs to get connected to the road. I'm guessing that's what my issue is. So let's connect this to the road. And I think that the entry is there. Oh, the entry is there. So, can we do that? Oh, shoot. That's not going to work, is it? So I probably need to have it further back. All right, let's demolish that. And let's try this again. So let's build the, once again, the small cow shed. Let's build this back a little bit further now. Try this one more time. And now let's try to build the road. So, no, the road. That road. And go like that. Nope, I didn't want that one. You can go away. We don't need you. So you can get demolished. We don't need that. There we go. So that looks like it's better. Why that one's on the road and that one's not? Who knows? Well, it'll always be a thing. All right, so we are going to, once that's built, we'll need 4 dairy cows. We're not losing money as much as we were before, so that's good. We're still making a little bit of money. All right, there's our cow shed. So now we need to buy or breed 4 adult dairy cows. So let's do that. So we're going to animals. We're going to get 4 adult dairy cows. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to cost us 10,400 of our hard-earned dollars. We got that. So the maximum number of animals has already been reached. We need a worker. So we are going to do that. So get someone who can work this. And, oh, we got to hire someone. Okay, so we're going to hire someone. Again, looking at someone who's good with animals. And Felix Arnold is good with animals, and he is going to not do any of that stuff. We're going to hire Felix Arnold, and he is already there. Perfect. We got it. So now we need 4 different kinds of food. And I guess it doesn't matter. So normally they would tell you what they like, but in this case they don't. So we'll just do, all right, so, I don't know. I guess we can do, we'll do a little bit of different stuff. So maybe we'll do some beets and some chaff and some silage and some, let's see, does that all, okay, those just all take it down. Oh, so, and we'll do some more corn. There we go. So we got that. There are our cows all in there now. Okay, so that is good. So current satisfaction with food of, all right, so we got to have satisfaction with food. So, okay. So, oh, so now we've probably got to get the food. So let's go here and we got to get the food. So, all right, let's pause this. So how much food do they need becomes the question. If I look at this, did it say how much they needed? I don't know. So let's see. If we look at these cows, whoop, that's not what we wanted. So let's take a look at these. And if we look at this again, let's turn these back off. Does it say how much they need? It's now blinking at me. No food type selected. Yes. So we're working on that. I'm trying to see what we need to get. So maybe I'll just go with the ones that we had before. So let's do with the soy. And it doesn't tell me. Estimated, 240 kilograms a month. It's what we need. So we probably need 240 of each. Or is that 60 of each? I wonder if it's 60 of each to get there. Let's try that out. So so soy and corn. And then we're going to go with silage and grass. So soy, corn, silage, and grass. So then I think I need to go here. And we've already got some of that in here. So we're going to change this and make this 110 and this 110. So that way I got enough for the chickens and for the cows. Then we got silage. So we're going to pick resource. We're going to go, can we do that with this? Oh, we might not be able to do that with this. Because if I go here, grass is probably not going to be on here. No, okay, that's not going to be on there. So let's do something else. All right, so let's close this out. And then let's go back to here. And let's go to here again. And we're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of that. So we can do sorghum. And we'll do some fodder beets. And that way we'll have that. So now I think I can go back here. And sorghum, we're going to start doing some 60s of this. So let's do that. And pick a resource. Sorghum. And we'll do 60 of that. And then we'll also go back here, pick resource, and can we do fodder beets? We might not be able to do that. So we'll just do 3 of these. So we're going to go 130 and 130 and 80. Try that as a start. Okay, now we've actually got to order it. So we've got to go to, how did I do that? So that's what we're going to have here. So if I go back here, so that's warehouse and resource orders. And we're going to, oh no, it was auto trade. So that's here. And if we go here and auto trade, and we want to make sure that we always have, so we're going to change this to 130. We're going to change this to 130. And we're going to change, we then need, what was the other one that we got? Add trade item. Was it the, it was the sorghum. So let's do that, the sorghum. So sorghum, we are going to buy that until we have 80. So purchase until 80. Got it. All right, all good. I think we got it. I think everything's moving now. So let's move this forward and we'll see how we're doing with all of this. So that is moving down the street. Now I think I can theoretically go up here and I can check like what we got on all those things. So I can put all those in here. Maybe. Will that work? I don't know if that's going to work. So let's take a look. Oh no, it does. So it tells us how much we got. Not enough resources sorghum. We're working on it. We're trying to get it here. So we're definitely working on getting it here. So sorghum. And excellent. We did well. Our farm is already producing a lot of goods, so make sure you sell them efficiently. You're going to need a logistics employee, but in order to assign one, you must first complete the effective task delegation training. You'll find it in the manager panel under the training manager tab, and then under the logistics tab. There are other training courses that you can complete to improve your farm and unlock new abilities. So I've got fodder beet. Let's see, show. Did I put fodder beet on here? Oh, let's take that off. Yeah, let's leave that off because I was not able to get that. So there we go. That is now done. So if we go down here, if we take a look at this, and then if we go to, in order to assign one, we must first complete the effective task delegation training. So that's going to be down here. Okay, and logistics. Wow, there's lots of training. Lots and lots of training. So effective task delegation. That's going to take 3 days to do. So that seems like that might be something that'll be good for a future episode here. But we've got a good start. I mean, everything's right on the road, but that's okay. So we got ourselves a greenhouse. Got ourselves a farm here that is making gooseberries. We've got ourselves another plot that's going to make some carrots. And that's currently being sprayed. This one has got some, it's in the watering stage. So we got 22 days of growing left there. We've got some chickens that seem like they're doing pretty good. And as far as I know they are, I hope they are. We've got some cows over here that are starting to do their thing. We've got our little manure storage. And again, I hope that we're not downwind this way. Let's hope the wind's not blowing that direction. We shall see. And then we got a barn where we can store all kinds of other stuff. Oh, this is where we can do resource orders. Got it. So that's a good thing to know for down the road. We will have to look into that another time. But yeah, this will be interesting. There's going to be a lot to do here. I can tell already. And this is another one of those we probably just barely scratched the surface. These guys are in their hazmat suits. So doing all their spraying in their hazmat suits. And here we are in the very beginnings of our little farm called Rusty Champagne Farms, I guess. Rusty Champagne Farms, Europe, maybe. But that is going to be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd appreciate it even more if you considered giving the channel a subscribe. Until we meet again, thank you as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.